Nothing but net.
Nothing but net. Episode 57. We are here.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 57, Dre and J episode. We got some things that we're gonna talk about today, but let's get to it. So, say it is clearly we have some shooters in the house. Have some shooters in the house. Um, John Morant. So John Morant currently right now has been suspended 2 games. He's facing his suspension tonight. He won't play against the Clippers, and they face the Lakers on Tuesday. So he'll miss 2 marquee games. But John Morant has been in the news lately for some stuff that we don't want to see him doing. He's he's got quote unquote allegations for punching a 17-year-old during a pickup game at his house, and and all these other weird allegations and stuff. But for me, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it nice and short. I love John Morant. I'm not worried about what he does on the court because we already know what he does on the court. He's very talented. He's probably one of the most athletic guys probably ever because the way that he jumps, and his dunks and stuff. Like I'm not worried about him talent wise. Talent has never been the issue with John Morant, you know, but um but but with this stuff, man, like man, honestly, it's just sad, man. Honestly, like for a guy who just got a big Supermax extension, a guy who just signed a contract with Powerade. I mean, like a guy who's 23, who has the fame and the fortune, but you're making choices like this. You're flashing a gun in the club, drunk. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like that's just, bro. And you see all these NBA stars calling out John Morant, saying like, "Man, bro, you got to move different, bro." And and Shannon Sharp said it perfectly too, bro. You're not hood, bro. You're not hood. I'm sorry, but like, when has the time that John Morant ever had to to struggle for anything from what we know? You know what I'm saying? Like, but bro, man, the decisions that you're making, bro, like it's just piss poor decisions, bro. You got a great team, you got money, you got endorsement deals, bro. That's something that somebody can only dream of to be in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? But you're hustling backwards, bro. You're hustling backwards, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, he's just making bad decisions, bro. And the NBA doesn't put up with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened with the Gilbert Arenas situation. Like when he bought a gun in the locker room with what's his face, Javaris Crittenton, pointing the gun in the face and stuff. Like, bro, the NBA literally suspended him for I think it was for I think the rest of the season because of that, something like that. So I hope he doesn't fall in that path that Arenas did, but I mean, but the decisions that he's making now is just it's the start of it. I also heard that he's being compared to Allen Iverson and stuff, you know, masking the image of him, like that thug image that Allen Iverson has. But I just been hearing so many different things. But for me, to keep it short, just make better choices, bro. You're not that, like stop trying to act hood, man. Like people don't think of you as hood because you haven't been through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? So stop masking the image of a thug. You got money, you got fame, you got fortune. Just play basketball and just and just build your legacy. That's it. That's it.
And shit, I mean, uh, before I get to what I'm about to say, yo, Nike, what's up? Where was all this energy with Kyrie? But
Oh, I
anyway,
forgot to touch on
that,
that
that
too.
that's another topic for another day.
Yeah.
But back on, John Morant, I mean, I wish dude will. I mean, hope he, learn from his mistakes. If
Oh, I'm
if
sorry.
the if the I mean if the allegations are true, about him beating up the kid and his team out here, I guess was shooting at people. I guess what they were saying, like I mean, then for one, he got some growing up to do, and two, he gotta make smart decisions and have a better circle, a better group to be with because the people that you are around with is going to get you into trouble and get you in some stuff that you probably can't get yourself out of. No matter how much money you have. Um, he should take the time and just, reflect on it and learn from it. It happens. People make mistakes. So I'm not gonna really bash on a guy like that, but you know, but it's mixed reactions about how people feel about it. Some people may feel like, yeah, like you kind of, it's bad for business. You going too far, and then some
Mhm.
others be like, like people like Paul Pierce is saying, you know, no, they just targeting him because he's black and rich and you know, you know, things like that. So I mean, it's all about perspectives, but
Mhm.
we don't know was really going on. We just on the outside looking in. So, you know,
Right.
I mean, but
Yeah.
the thing is like, we're now in the days of people don't want to look pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they don't want to look like, you know,
Soft.
yeah, soft. Like they don't want to look like, the guy like who was probably, not the tough guy growing up. He probably was, stayed to himself or, you know, who was not the hood kid or he might have been like, the little regular kid, had both parents and, you know, things like that, maybe lived in the suburbs. It's nothing wrong with that. Like, I
Right.
don't know why people think it's like it's bad to not be a tough guy. Like being stupid is a choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what people don't understand, but that's what social media does. Like it's, programming people to, act the same way and thinking that being hood and being from the hood or acting like a tough guy is cool. Like it's not cool, it's just stupid,
Right.
you know? And he's setting a bad example for the kids because think about it, bro. He's more like gonna be the future face of the league or one of
Mm-hmm.
the future faces of the league.
Yeah.
And the kids is looking up to him. Like, you see what they doing. They doing the dance moves he's doing and all
Yeah.
this other
Come
stuff.
on,
And
man. It's all
he
influence, man.
exactly they like these kids look up to him. So, he got to straighten up, man, and you know, set a better example for himself, the people around him, and the future.
To actually correct myself, he's actually out indefinitely. Sorry, so we don't know when he's gonna come back. Like they're calling it quote unquote a long healing process. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know when he's gonna come back. So, but
Oh wait, I mean, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it, bro. Like I said, Nike. What's up with all this energy you had with Kyrie though? Where was all this energy with Kyrie? So
it's
all of a
him,
sudden,
bro.
all of a sudden now, you know, John Morant does this. He gets suspended. First it was 2 games.
Yep.
Now it's indefinitely.
Right.
But he get to right his wrongs now. But when it came to Kyrie, who did nothing, only thing he did was post a link. He didn't say nothing, but he gets worse punishment than that. Like, come on now, we got to call it how it is, bro.
And
It's
I was seeing
bullshit.
that stuff too. And I was seeing that stuff this morning too. I'm like, damn, bro. So. So they dumped Kyrie for Ja, who is now the quote unquote face of Nike now. And the guy who's waving the gun in the club doesn't get no ultimatum. You know what I'm
That's like
saying?
he didn't like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but with Kyrie, you gave him these bullshit ultimatums and stipulations, talking about, oh, you got to do this, you got to apologize to this, you got to
I'm
do
telling you,
give
bro.
money to this, and like that's bullshit, bro. Like that's how you know that.
And I say no, it just shows that Nike's shady. Like that, like them doing that, it just shows how shady it is, man.
Yeah,
How shady Nike is.
yeah, they
You know what I'm
picking it,
saying?
bro. They picking and choosing. They following
Choosing,
the
bro.
bandwagon, bro. They straight dick eating, bro. Like they just following the agenda, bro. That's the only thing they doing.
Yeah. Because I
But
haven't heard Nike say anything about the John Morant situation. I mean, it's been about 2 days now. Where's the statement saying that, oh, we take this very seriously and we'll handle this? Like,
no, like
where's the statement at?
they did. I saw they did come out with a statement, but it wasn't
It
how it
wasn't to
was.
what Kyrie what, you know what I'm saying, oh, we're gonna take this very seriously and we're gonna,
Yeah, but they
reprimand
only
him or whatever.
pretty much they were saying it's like, yeah, we're aware of the situation with John Morant, and we applaud him for coming out and taking full accountability. But when it came to Kyrie, Nike was like, "Oh, we don't tolerate hate or whatever, and
Yeah.
we're cutting ties with Kyrie. We don't tolerate that." I'm like, bro, that's bullshit, bro. That's why I was like, man, fuck Nike, bro.
Shit, I may want to sell my Kyries now and go to the
Yeah, that's it. And you see, that's why I'm with Adidas now and shit.
I,
So I'm like,
I still got my
fuck.
Kyrie I still got my Kyrie sevens in the closet right now. I'm thinking about selling them motherfuckers because you know how much shit them Kyrie's probably gonna cost a little shit.
And
I may
now,
really sell them motherfuckers, bro.
and then now Nike talking about, oh, they might want to spend a block back on Kyrie. Oh, so
Nah,
also you knew you messed up because Kyrie is the highest wearing shoe. Like
in the
everybody in the
league.
league,
Yeah, yeah, in the league.
almost everybody in the league wear Kyrie's because they probably the best shoe like of Nike outside of Kobe's.
Yeah,
But he's like you know what you're doing. Like you're gonna lose money
yeah, yeah.
getting rid of him. So you better hope that he might come back to Nike because if he go to that shoe company that he's supposed to be going to, then better hope Ja be the next face of
Yeah.
Nike.
But but it just shows their agenda. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, like look at Nike's energy, look at Nike's energy towards John Morant than it was with Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? So it's just picking and choosing. So we all know about these shady shoe companies. So yeah, it ain't nothing new. So ain't nothing new. All right, y'all. That wraps up episode 57, Judy and Jay episode. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next week. I'm Jeremy,
And I'm DREE Dre.
and we are out.